Good morning, how are you? Sign in, say hello, say good morning, the chat's open. And here we are, the first live stream of... good morning. Yeah, you can hear me, sorry, I was thinking I was on mute then for a minute. First live stream of 2020, whatever it is. It's 2023, isn't it? I lose track of these things, you know. I've also just managed to put the battery into my guitar, which this little thing, right? Since I bought this guitar, it has a little battery in for a tuner, and whenever you leave the tuner on or accidentally knock it on, it kills the battery. So far what I've had on this guitar, you see, is I've spent more on batteries than I have on buying the flipping guitar. Good morning to you all, lovely to see you all signing in this morning, and I say big welcome. It's show number 98 today. I've been wondering what to do about show number 100, and here's the idea, right? I was thinking what I might do is do 2 live streams, one in the evening, UK time, the usual one in the morning, but also I've got some videos lined up to play during the day, which are short videos introducing all the songs and the stories behind the songs. I thought it would be a really nice idea to do that. So, here's camera 2. Guitar is just about staying in tune. That's camera 1. There you go. I think we're all up and running now, aren't we? Good morning to everybody. Lovely to see you all in the comments. What we'll do, we'll come and say good morning to you all in person very shortly. But let's play a song first and foremost. Let's get us up and running. Good morning. Thank you for the gift of your precious time. Here we go. Song about war, money and governments. A father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with the system, but the benefits have missed them, so their shopping bags are full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high I'm giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the care home. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang virulent together. The clues are all around, if not the signs. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high I'm giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Broken hearted, a lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high I'm giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers. My croaky spittle voice gets more Dylanish every day, like the B-word son of Elvis, rocking with diabetes. I'm not dead yet, still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high I'm giving, so I'm thankful for the gift, bringing you the gift. Thankful for the gift of your our precious time. Hey, hey, good morning to you. Song number 1 out of the way. Live stream number 98. Would you believe this? We're coming up to 99 next week, which we've got a special guest on next week that Royden sent me over. Going to queue it up for next week, which is absolutely great. Lovely little slot. I won't say too much more about it just yet because it'll be a nice surprise for next week, won't it? That's the way we do these things. Now then, Darren. It's always good to kind of like say, well, let's just see if we can get all the technology working, because that's what we need to do sometimes, isn't it? Is get all the technology working. So I think we've got the technology working. You know what it's like, Daz. I try doing different things every week, and it doesn't always work, does it? But that's the joy of it being a live stream. Let's have a look at some lovely morning comments then. Good morning. I still don't get a couple of names on these. Good morning, Darren. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year to you all and yours. Yes, absolutely. Morning, son. That's going to be my mother. Hello, mother. How are you? Let me just tell you something about my mother. Right, my mother. Don't tell everybody this. She shares my Spotify account, right? So I can be playing some lovely ambient music in the kitchen, right? And it's lovely, and I'm either cooking or like this morning when I was doing my breakfast and I've kind of like just doing a bit of cleaning and everything, and I've got this lovely ambient music playing on Spotify. But mother's got access to my Spotify account, so halfway through this lovely ambient music, suddenly I get Queen. Because mother's decided she's going to play Spotify at silly o'clock in the morning while I'm in the kitchen. Oh, Queen. I mean, come on, mother. Peter, good morning, Peter. Ready for action. Happy New Year to you and Tricia. Thank you, buddy. I'll tell you where Tricia is in a bit. We'll talk about that a little later. It's been a challenging Christmas, shall we say, at our household. Good morning, Gary. Good morning to the congregation. I do like that. That's great. Morning, Daz. Let that be John Birch, wouldn't it? Good morning, Lorraine. How are you? I hope your travels are good and you're settled in down there. On your way from beyond Inverness down to Dorset. It's like must take you a week, that one, innit? Oh, here we go. Your green-eyed baby sister is watching and says good morning. Good morning, Alison. How are you? Good morning. Thought we'd pop in and say hello. Lovely to see you all. Thank you, Ian. Good morning to you, sir. Cool hat. Yeah, I'll tell you about that. I've got to play another song, haven't I, in a minute? And I don't want to chat too much. But yes, it's the regular hat, but I bought some new little specs. Very much in the style of Pigman, if you remember Pigman, who has gigged me with quite well. He's living out in Wales these days. Good morning. I'm not getting many names up this morning, I'm afraid. I think that's Patricia out in Norway. There you go. Maybe. Oh, it could be Jay. Probably Jay, that one. Good morning, Beppin out in Bradford. There we go. Brilliant. We're up and running. I wonder if the technology is going to be working. Don't forget to shout out the songs which you want to hear as we go. And we will play them. I'm in a cuckoo mood this morning. A cuckoo mood. Biding her time, occasional table, love for the mine, over dinner, a bottle of wine. Cuckoo, left undressed as another flies over the cuckoo's nest, in the name of progress. Mother Nature calling out of the wild, forest falling like the death of a child. But these are the days when the motorways come first now. We get from A to B, but for you there's no way home. No way home. Cuckoo, immaterial girl, community spirited, heart and soul, waking up to the stupid world. Cuckoo, so we get in the car, swap the air that we breathe for a trip to the stars. Blind faith in science, how bizarre. All these deals to roaming, freedom of choice. A nation of foxes hung up in your closet without a voice. Here comes another excuse for the hunt to quench its thirst now. It makes you so damn sick, but you know you're not alone. You're not alone. Cuckoo, cuckoo, she's biding her time, biding her time, in the name of progress, in the name of progress, in the name of progress. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. She's biding her time, biding her time, in the name of progress, in the name of progress, in the name of progress. Cuckoo. Cuckoo, a song that was written, I think I was trying to work it out, somewhere in the late 1990s, I do believe. You know, going back a little while, isn't it now? There we go. It's a bit cold in the room this morning for obvious reasons. I've kind of like got the heating on a low thermostat at the moment, so the guitar just occasionally might just nibble out a tune. Now Mother's listening, if Alison's listening as well, there's only one song we can sing, isn't there? The song that Mother gets a mention in. And Jay sometimes asks for this. This is a song called Old Age is a B Word. And for those of us that are getting a little bit older, shall we say, not all of us. No, yeah, it's Jay. Hello, Jay. Hiya. Oh, some of the names are missing this morning. It's been a while since I was here, but is that a new guitar? Looks and sounds lovely. It is, actually. It's a relatively new guitar. I've traded in a couple of older guitars. Actually, guitars I wrote a lot of my songs on. And because they're a bit chipped and battered, I've not sold them technically yet. They're on sale in Fab Music in Stockport. But what I might do, look, if anybody wants to buy off me an acoustic guitar that sounds great, that goes through a PA system great, that I wrote a load of my songs on, I've got 2 of them for sale at the moment. And if you tell me who you are, I'll sell them you cheap. It's Matt Hill. Here we go. I've got some names. Stan's here this morning. Right. Brilliant. Thank you. Brilliant. Ian. Yeah. Saying good morning to Phil. Yeah. Let me just check this. A couple of names that come in. John from Somerset's on. And Matt's here. Hello, Matt. Woohoo. I've not seen Matt for ages. Yeah. It's a little 3/4 thing, mate. It's great, isn't it? It's lovely. But yeah, I've just had to, because there's no room, I had to put a couple of guitars for sale, you know, as it goes. Mother, are you watching? Oh, the technology is not happy this morning. I've been playing around with it, you know, and basically I shouldn't mess around with it, should I? I shouldn't mess around. The community choir are about to arrive. A timely reminder, it's good to be alive. Singing for fun, having a laugh. Some of them are talented and some of them are daft. And as long as their head's right and the spirit is strong, they look after each other, sing all day long, and they'll sing you another if you pour them a drink. 'Cause old age is a B word, they are not giving in. Our mother's a star with stories to tell. 4 kids, 2 husbands, heaven and hell. She's a heart of pure gold. For this we are glad, but her driven independence is driving us mad. Oh, and as long as her head's right and the spirit is strong, she looks after the sisters, tells the brothers we're wrong. She's a strange way of letting us know with a grin that old age is a B word. She's not giving in. Far, far away, yet always at home. With friends and good music, you're never alone. So with the crook in my back and the pains in my chest, I'm gonna sing life for you lot, it's what I do best. Oh, and as long as my head's right and the spirit is strong, I'll sing you a ballad and a political song, and I'll sing you another if you pour me a drink. Old age is a B word. We are not, I am not giving in. And as long as our head's right and the spirit is strong, we look after each other, sing all day long, and we'll sing you another if you buy us a drink. Old age is a B word, and I keep forgetting the lyrics, but I'm not giving in, not giving in. Hey. My mother likes that. She gets a mention. There you go. Old age is a B word, indeed it is. I want to just mention a quick gig for you. Do you know, I've got people don't give me many gigs these days, but towards the end of last year, we played this. I played a gig with a brilliant band called Leslo Baby in New Mills for the New Mills Festival, and the gig was a sellout. It's a brilliant night. We're going to recreate the night when they launched their debut album on the 18th of February in Strines, which is just on the periphery of Marple, Cheshire, New Mills way, if you know. It might be Derbyshire, actually. Technically, it's on that border of Derbyshire, Cheshire. But it's in February. Well, I'll give you another mention about that nearer the time. And I say it's definitely an advance ticket gig. That one, it'll be great to play a gig with Leslo Baby again. I just want to mention to Matt Hill, who called in earlier on. Matt, due to his personal situation, hasn't been gigging for a little while, and I really do hope that at some point this year I can get to do a gig with Matt again, because to get him to play live, it would be lovely if that happens. But there's no rush, says the kiddo. There's never any rush. So when you're ready, mate, yeah? No rush. Do you know what? Here's a song that I play most weeks on the show, but I've not kind of played it for a little while because of the break. And I'm really, really looking forward to playing this today. So I'm going to play you this. This is called Keep Your Heart Sunny. And do you know, Andrew keeps sending me photographs and messages. So Andrew, if you're here today, and well, I'll play it for John Osric Brearley, actually. I think John's online this morning. Hey John, hope you're well. It's for you as well, sir. Keep your heart sunny. With a different harmonica, Darren. Leslo Baby are playing the Treble Gathering this year. before I forget to mention that. Always change the harmonica. The arrogance of the man is making you sick. You're trying to get through, but the skin is too thick. Human resources are a three-party trick. Follow the money, my friend. Community lifelines in need of repair. Voices for austerity say there's nothing to spare. And you see the desperation in the people who care. Follow the money, my friend. Standing on the edge with your arms open wide, saying I've tried and I've tried. Hey, I've tried and I've tried. Remember, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Science and technology leaves us on the brink. Progress is delivered with a nod and a wink. Who benefits from developments? Well, who do you think? Follow the money, my friend. When the law is a hammer and you are the nail, from the school of hard knocks to the privatised jail, for some of us the system has been programmed to fail. Follow the money, my friend. Down on your knees as the race is run. You've been keeping the peace in a world full of guns. Get up, make a stand, there's still work to be done. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny. Screaming, I've tried and I've cried, tried and I've cried. Remember, hey, there are millions of us on the same side. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Nursing your bruises in the setting sun. There's children without prejudice, playing, having fun. This world's a better place, thanks to battles you have won. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, my friend. Keep your heart sunny, our dear, dear friend. Keep your heart sunny. you know, I do love playing that song. Self thing, my apologies and all that, but yeah, you know, you do you do have to be honest, don't you? But yeah, I do love it playing it. Thank you very much for all your kind comments today. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, as I mentioned, Laszlo Baby also playing the Tribal Gathering at Warrington Way, which is a great gig, and we'll give that festival a gathering, a mention nearer the time. John down in Somerset, hi buddy. We're listening for Vietnam. Wow. Yes, can I just say that's a lovely moment. John's out in Vietnam. Brilliant. That's the first time I think we've had a listener out in we've had somebody from Thailand, haven't we? We had somebody watching from Thailand before, and now we've got Vietnam on the list. So we should do one of those little maps, shouldn't we, of all the places where people have been watching. So it's early evening in Vietnam. There you go. We've got Phil watching. Phil's watching out in France, middle of France, in his restaurant there. Hello, buddy. Oh, I hope you're well. Lots of love to you out there. John, thank you very much. Kind comments. And my very dear friend, Mr. David Rains, is with us. He's out down in Bollington, in near Macclesfield Way, South Cheshire, a lovely part of the world, where on a Monday morning, I sing with a little community group down there. We're called Happy Valley Voices, and every Monday morning we gather and we sing a load of great songs. And I've promised them that we're going to do a load of new songs for the new year, and that's going to be tomorrow morning. And so far, the amount of preparation I've done for that is 0. Yes, I confess, but I'm a binge worker, so I will do a load of prep for that tomorrow. I look forward to it. Happy Valley Voices, we call ourselves. We're based down in Bollington. My good friend David there is one of our much loved members. It's 6:30 apparently in Vietnam. John tells me, and wow. I just want to say a quick hello before we sing another song to Janie Britton. Janie, morning, just cleaning the house while listening, then guitar practice this afternoon, maybe a dog walk if the heavy... I like your typo there. No, Janie's typo there, it's a classic typo. Maybe a dog walk if the heavy brain stops. I like that. That's one of those. There must be a word for it. When you get a typo, I know what you mean, heavy rain, but when you get a typo, right, there must be a word for it. And actually, the word you've typed is quite poetic, isn't it? The heavy brain. Having a heavy brain, and we all know about that, don't we? Especially Janie. Janie knows what it's like to have a heavy heart and a heavy brain. So what we'll do, we'll play one more live song, and then we'll do a little bit of heavy heart for you as well. And yeah, Janie's got it. It is rain, but your brain's gone as well. Yeah, heavy brain. Tell you what, Janie, heavy brain. You can have it, right? You can have that one. I'll give you that. Have heavy brain as a song title. It is, isn't it? If the heavy brain stops, I'm going to go for a walk.
That's right, folks. All you need to do is to tune in to Darren Poyzer's Sunday service. Simples.
The heavy brain theme continues. I think that's my heavy brain. I must live in the cleverest part of the UK as it's braining it down here in Gloucester. There's a theme, isn't there? Well done, Janie. That's a good one. Yeah, Stan, I'm with you. You could work that into a lyric. Absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. Here we go. Song time. I'm going to play you Simple Boy, which is another of the songs that I do love playing on the show. And I'm also going to see if I can make my technology work again. Because, you know, the thing with technology, my friends, is it doesn't suffer fools, does it really? Sat by the window, amazed by the colours and lights. I'd give anything for a pair of wings to see you fly. You have the courage of my father, my brother who spurs me on. You're the next in line for this fragile life. You are the shining sun. I celebrate your life, from the streams to the rivers, to the mountain at the edge of the sky. Oh yeah. One day they will write you a letter, using words you do not understand. They will steal your soul and you will rebel, and that will be the way of the land. A friend, maybe a lover, inspired by the things that you do, could carry your cause till the end of their world, and they will feel the magic in you. And together you'll take your first step outside, from the streets of the city to the love at the end of the night. Oh yeah, simple boy, simple boy, with the dying words of my father, for my brother taken away. All these tears I cry for this fragile life, share with you each day. Simple boy sat by the window, amazed by the colours and lights. I'd give anything for a pair of wings to see you fly. Fly, boy, fly. I celebrate your life, from the streams to the rivers, to the mountain at the edge of the sky. I celebrate your life, from the streets of the city to the love at the end of the night. Oh yeah, simple boy, inspirational boy, incredible boy, magical boy, revolutionary boy. My little brother, my little brother, our little brother, my little brother. I celebrate your right to dignity in life. Oh, simple boy. Simple boy that was on an album called Brilliant Words that I produced with Mr. Buzz Hawkins, who some of you may well know. Mr. Buzz Hawkins from his work with Bradshaw's radio. He was a Sony Award-winning radio producer. And Buzz and my good friend Dom Collins are doing a show at the moment called Lanky Panky, which is kind of like a comedy and music show, kind of review show where they do a lot of nostalgia stuff, which is really funny and amusing, and it's brilliant. And I want my mum to go and see it. So, and I know they're doing it at Mottram Cricket Club soon as well. But they take a show around Manchester. It's well worth going out to, well worth taking your family out to. Buzz and Dom, two very dear friends and two fabulous songwriters and writers. Thank you very much for all your kind comments this morning. Sorry if a couple of the names aren't coming up. A little shout out, if I may, about our inaugural Unplugged acoustic session this Thursday 12th at Mottram Cricket Club. Oh, there we go, I'm mentioning Mottram Cricket Club again. Yeah, John, Mottram Cricket Club, I keep mentioning it because it's lovely for a cricket club at this time. with its pavilion and its building, its facilities, to open them up to the community and wider community, not just for cricket, but also for music and special events. And I did a Christmas sing-along at Mottram Cricket Club during Christmas, which was great fun. And so during the day, this is the 3 o'clock in the afternoon acoustic session that they're doing. I think it's don't know if you're doing weekly or monthly or whatever, John, but it commences this Thursday at the 12th. Find Mottram Cricket Club on your socials, and go and have a looky, have a listen, have a join, and go and say hello, because it's great, you know. It's a lovely little location. Stan is on the Facebook telling me that he likes the new guitar. Yeah, just on the Mottram Cricket Club one, they will be held every week if the first one's a success. So there you go. Stan loves the new guitar. Yeah, it's just because it's small, it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's easy to throw around. I'll be honest, when I play live for a PA, the Takamine is still the guitar of choice, I'll be honest with you. But for in here in this room, it's a lovely little guitar. I also got a Smith and Patrick that hey John, just to say to John out in Vietnam, take care, buddy. Have a lovely time, stay safe, and a lovely time, both of you. The Takamine is still the great live guitar for me. We should do a little guitar sort of guitar tech session, shouldn't we, at some point? Here we go. I'm going to find the A harmonica for you, and oh, I mentioned I promised you Heavy Heavy Heart, didn't I? After this, one more song, all right, and then we'll do a little bit of the old Heavy Heavy Heart for you, which is magical. There we go. I'm going to play you a song called My Coffee's Gone Cold. Some of you will know that what happens is my very dear partner Tricia sometimes brings me a nice hot coffee at this time of the show. Sadly, her mother was taken ill over Christmas, New Year, and so Tricia's out caring for her family, her side of the family, over in Real in Liverpool at the moment, and yeah, I just want to wish Trish and all the family all the best. I hope Mum pulls through, you know. I'm going to play you a song called Sunday Morning Footballer, and yeah, I think that's the one to play into. Don't forget, if you want to shout up any other songs today, shout them out, and we'll give them a run through for you. All right, any requests? Sunday Morning Footballer. Wearing no man's boots, he's a boy on the ball. It's push and shove and over the wall, and he's put clean through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as a working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears her name, gives her all, he gives his all to what he calls, what we call the beautiful game. Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say, and the chance that she missed she regrets to this day. But clean through is just about a shoot when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the legend side 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, still wearing a shirt that bears her name. She gives her all to what she calls, what we call a beautiful game. Sunday morning football. Thank you for all your kind comments this morning, and as always, you know, I always say it every week. I'll usually leave it till the end, but it's always a pleasure and a privilege to play for you, and I look forward to every Sunday morning. This, I really do. Show 98 today. Oh wow, show 98 today. Next week is 99, and then on the week of show number 100 on the Sunday, we'll do the show in the morning. Right, here's the plan. We'll do the show in the morning, show number 100. It's in 2 weeks time. Then I'm going to put some videos out during the day. So we'll do the hour, right? So if you're around for Sunday morning, that's great. And then I'll stick some videos out, some little stories about the songs during the day, right? We'll post them out. You'll be able to watch those on catch up as well, you know. So they'll be out there. And then I'm going to do a second 1 hour session in the evening, because I know there's people from different parts of the world who don't get to watch, because 11 o'clock in the morning here is like silly o'clock somewhere else, isn't it? So that's what we'll do. Lovely comments this morning. First of all, sending thoughts and prayers to Trish and her family. So sorry to hear about mother. Yeah, it's a tricky time, but she's good. She's stable at the moment, and every day is a day of hope and good news, isn't it? Absolutely. Thank you for that. I'll make sure we pass that on. Love that song. Thanks, Matt. A beautifully observed slice of real life. Yeah, written about a football pitch in Glossop as well, Matt. Oh, Tintwistle to be precise. I think I mentioned it before, but the one about the minute silence. There's a specific minute silence on a football pitch in Tintwistle, looking at the church on the hill, where that line comes from. There you go. A little bit of local information, local stuff for you there, Matt. Gary, thank you, matey. Thank you, very, very kind. And thank you. Good to catch you, Darren. Thank you very much. Can I just say, by the way, Lorraine Jones, who was on earlier on, her lad Callum Jones, I went to see Callum play at the Old Hall Hotel in Hope the other night. Absolutely brilliant. He only Callum Jones, he only gets to come and play down here every now and again, every so often, because they travel down from Scotland, from the Highlands, and this is the classic thing. What Callum's done is he's saved up, and he's gone down to Devon to do a luthier course, right? I mean, Callum must be, what, early 20s, I think, if that, you know. He's not an old guy at all. He's a young lad. Great songwriter and a superb performer. But he's taking a luthier's course, a residential course, right, in how to build guitars, do all the electrics, how to, you know, all the craft work that goes into building guitars. What a great idea. You know, when Rishi Sunak wants us to do more maths, this is what I love. What Callum's doing, he's saying, sod that, I'm off, I'm gonna go and learn how to make guitars and build them properly and do a course and save up his own money to go and do it. Brilliant. I wish him all the best with that. It really is great. Dave Williams here. Hello, Dave down in West Wales, St David's, one of my favourite haunts during the summer. I'm very privileged to play some shows down there, and you know, I don't always get down there every year, but when I do, it's lovely. Dave and Ian, my good friend Ian Hockey, they play regularly down there as the Northern Lars. So if you're ever in St David's, go and see the Northern Lars, because they're brilliant. You'll love them. Janie Britton has asked for a song this morning. Janie's asked me to play Julie Rainbow, so I'm pretty sure we can fire up a quick version of Julie Rainbow for you. And me and technology, you know, kiddo. I tell you, one of these days I'm going to get this right, aren't I? Maybe after 100 shows. Dan, you're not too far from St David's. I didn't know that. Go down to St David's, mate. Go and see the Northern Lars and say hello for me. Better still, Stan. Next time I'm down there, let me know where you are and we'll come and say hello. For Janie Britton. We met in the middle of summer on one crazy day when it rained. Went out on her 17th birthday. Never went down that road again. We were undone. So old yet so young. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the old machine. She wears replica shirts, got her hands full of dirt from times she's built a home out of nothing. And if you lived around here, you'd see it clear, you'd know what I mean. Oh, just to survive, she has to be tough. The boys round here like it rough, but when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow. The adverts say life's about promises, using actors paid to deceive. So it's making babies on factory floors, or riding with smackheads and thieves. She's leaving home, bright lights, long distance phone. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the new machine. So she's starting again. She's got one or two men, giving and taking and taking and taking. She's no time to feel, it's all part of the deal. She keeps them keen. Just to survive, she has to be tough. 'Cause the idiots round here like it rough. But when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow. you cry. Shh, little baby, don't you cry, no. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Hush, little baby, you know you are my life. You are my life. You are my life. Julie Rainbow puts her blues into the new machine. She wears replica shirts, got her hands full of dirt from times she's built this estate out of nothing. And if you lived round here, you'd see it clear, you'd know what I mean. Just to survive, she has to be tough. 'Cause the idiots round here like it rough. But when she's had enough, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, just watch her go. Julie Rainbow, Julie Rainbow, Julie, Julie, Julie Rainbow. Hush, little baby, don't you cry, no, don't cry, everything's gonna be alright. As requested this morning by Janie and Stan, Julie Rainbow, and yes, Dave, Ramsey Island Day was a highlight of last year, and T Curtis is where the Northern Lars down in St David's run a regular gig. Dave, you're there, right? Well, let me show you something, right? Bear with me. On my wall, right here. I don't know if you're on the pic, right, but I actually keep pride of place on my wall here in the music room is a little collage that Trish put together for me of pictures taken from our gigs in St David's and actually on Ramsey Island. I think that one there isn't. No, that one there isn't Ramsey Island. That's me somewhere else, I think. But the rest are all moments in Ramsey Island. Kevin Farrell and there's the audience all gathered on the island. There's the musicians. I noticed Mike Chance there and Ruben. I think yeah, I can't remember who else is on there without my glasses. But there you go. It's pride of place on my wall. Anyway, it is. I'm not going to show you what else is in here because the room really does need a good tidy up, I'll be honest with you. Right, look, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I promised heavy heart. It's me at Belladrum, according to Trish. Trish put the collage together for me. Thanks, Trish. I do love that. It's pride of place on the wall. It's one shot from Belladrum. There you go. Superb. Can I just say a big thank you for all your kind comments today and for being here. It's lovely to see so many of you. 2 weeks' time, we'll be doing show number 100. Next week is is show number 99, and I've got a special guest slot for you next week. A lovely little video that Royden sent me of a young female singer-songwriter that I want to show you. We'll show you next week, all right? Show 100, we've got a few plans, a few special things in place, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to leave you this week with this. I promised it earlier on, we didn't get around to playing it, but this is a little piece of work that Rachel did for me, and you know, Rachel did the animation for me for this, and it's a song called Heavy Heavy Heart, and it's the first time I've actually done a proper little video thing. So I thought I'd leave you with this and play us out with this week. It is queued up. It is. Me and technology, eh? Just one more little mention before I play it for you. My next live gig is Saturday the 18th of February for the Laszlo Baby album launch. We're in Strines near Marple, and that will sell out, I'm sure, because they're a great band. And I say, when we did this show together in New Mills before Christmas, it was a sellout, and it was a great, very special occasion. So thank you. No more talking. Onwards. Heavy Heavy Heart. Take this with you. Thank you for coming and watching this week. Lots of love to you all. And if not before, I'll see you next week. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Heavy, heavy heart, 32 tons, 12 great wheels, rolling through thunder, lightning and diamond, fire and steel. Where you gonna go when you run out of road? Are you heading for the coast? Just a memory with your ghost at the wheel. Your ghost at the wheel. Heavy, heavy heart, you look to heaven and you fight the disease, bleeding with rage as empire's assassins bring you to your knees. An angel, she whispers, don't leave me, don't do this. But where there's no gravity, even angels fall into nothing at all. Nothing is real. Where you gonna go when you run out of road? Are you heading for the coast? Just a memory with your ghost at the wheel. With your ghost at the wheel. Heavy, heavy hearts, heavy, heavy hearts, a song that was recorded in Wrexham and produced by Nino Errico. The animation was created and produced by Rachel Appleton. And thank you very much. Hope you love that as much as I do. Thanks again. Lots of love. Keep your heart sunny, and if not before, we'll see you next week. Yeah. All right. Take it easy.